Alright guys, kind of funky. Like I said, so this is basically pretty decent, pretty sturdy. It's kind of cool. It's like I've adjusted my seats and everything, and of course it goes backwards and forwards and all that stuff, and yeah, I don't know if I got to everything adjusted right, but I mean, like, is this one of these big giant catfish kayaks? No, but it's kind of cool. And you can put a trolling motor in here, they said, if you're somebody that wants to do that. But I just want to stinking fish, so I brought me a piece of skipjack and a couple small poles. I figured but mainly I'm going to toss stuff out around here and see if I can catch anything. So, and then you can adjust your seat, of course, which I'm going to do real fast right there. So you can just, I think I'll coast out to the end here, and I think I'll stand up, see how good it is standing up. But there's, I can't say it would be any good for what somebody else might want to do. But this is pretty cool for me. Exactly what I want it to, just kind of go where I want to go with my feet, so that I can actually cast stuff like that. Like right here, if I want to cast, and stuff like that, then I can cast her up against the bank and kind of like control myself backwards and forwards and all that good junk. Definitely was easy to get into, and it's easy to steer. I could see where it would be decent to be able to fish. It's like anything, it'll take me a good year or so of using it off and on to know the real true how I feel about it. Because right now, I mean, this is an upgrade from what I had, where I don't have to constantly use my pedal. I will say this is kind of setting up a lot, which is weird to me. Way up more than I would say that you need to have it. You would think that it'd be down a little further, but I mean, I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know. I'm not a kayak designer. But so far, it's easy to pedal, easy to steer. And I've got to adjust it where I can actually put my legs out, as you see, when I'm pedaling. If you're shorter, longer, whatever, the seat adjusts for that. Mainly just, wanted to be able to fish on the ponds, lakes and stuff. And oh, did you all see that carp? That was definitely a carp. Wow, I don't have no worm on me, but that definitely was a carp. That was a big carp too. Let's see if I can actually grab a hold of stuff here. I got my fishing bag behind me. I got my phone, all that stuff in a dry lock. I'm just going to see if I can actually move. Seems pretty decent. I don't want to get too close to this tree, so if I fell in, I would want to hit a tree in my head. So, you know, if I fell in, got up and actually fell in, I'd rather be in the middle. Now, I've never had to pull myself up on a kayak, so that'd be fun and a half. So, anywho, so I'll let you know. I'll put myself up in this. Well, would I recommend standing a lot on this? No. But you see, I done it. I'm a, what do you call it? One of the people that probably wouldn't do good is standing up on a kayak anyways. Yeah. It's almost like you're trying to roller skate or something, and I cannot roller skate. I can bike and all that good stuff, but I cannot roller skate. Okay. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna put my camera up on behind me here so you guys can watch. I'm gonna let the wind just carry me wherever. I could care less, and go from there. So, I'll tell you now, this kayak's pretty comfortable. I will say that. Like, I'm sitting here stretched back. You can't get to your pedals this far back, but hey, gives you plenty of room for fishing. I haven't been on a kayak in ages. Just sitting here wondering if I should switch over to that other. Yeah, this thing's gonna need some greasing. That's horrible sounding. But I'm going to modify this, of course. You know me. I will be modifying it to hold rod holders and stuff like that so I can catfish in it. Because I like my catfishing. So anyway, I forgot this piece at the house. I thought if you had that in, you had to have it move. I didn't realize that you can actually put the piece, which has got a cup holder and some other stuff back in there. Now this gives you a perspective of when it's flooded here. As you see, the banks kind of fell in there. You see that tree right there in front of us? Now when I'm fishing and it's flooded, y'all have seen my other videos, all you're seeing is the very top of that tree. The very top of that tree. That's how much water's here when it's flooded. And I'm usually fishing up there. So, just so you know, when I say it's flooded, it's flooded. Ooh, did you see that? Now that I wasn't prepared. He almost popped it out of my hand. Dang it. And that was the problem right there. He actually bit. And I didn't pay attention because I wasn't expecting that. See, I was just sitting there enjoying myself, going past.